Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome back again to MindQuest Online Premier Chess League 2021, Game 43 and 44, Match 11 between Manchester United and versus Sputnik, and also later on Al Fatah against Blade Dragons. Here tonight, I'll be alone. Here right now, Piran Kadri bin Piran Haji Muhammad Omar will be doing the commentary for tonight. And so let's go for the lineup for Manchester United. We have Amir, Cigu Amir, Nazri, Zawawi, and Alan. For Sputnik, ada Wafi, Watch D, Isa, and also Nashrul. Okay. It's going to be a very interesting game tonight. I hope so. I'm expecting a balanced game lah malam ni between Manchester United and Sputnik, and of course Manchester United having more experienced players, while Sputnik ni banyak new faces. Okay, but I hope I wish them good luck for games tonight, and we'll be starting the game very soon. So I think should be the game should be started already. Okay, we go to the screen now. So the first board, Amir versus Wafi. Second, Nazri versus Watch D. Third board, Zawawi versus Isa. And fourth board, Ellen versus Nashrul. Okay. I believe, okay, the game already start. Knight F3. Mr. Rabbit Boy is Wafi, and Tigo Amir playing black. So Bishop F5. A developing move. And so still early in the opening. Okay, and G4. It's quite aggressive, played by Wafi, attacking the pawn or attacking the bishop on F5. And mungkin doing screening dulu barangkali santai-santai dulu ni. Okay, mungkin doing screening dulu. Mungkin melihat dulu game game board 2. Can we go to game board 2? Okay. Alright. Board 2, Watch D with black. Right. So Nazri is playing looks like macam mana King's Indian attack pula. Okay, D6, maybe D6 itu idenya preventing white from pushing E5, gaining space at the queen side maybe. Okay, maybe screening lagi, go for the third board, Zawawi against Cigu Isa. Okay, and okay, still equal the position, and Zawawi playing black, and Cigu Isa playing white. It's a double king pawn opening. Knight a5, trying to get rid of the bishop on c4. That's a common idea. Remove the bishop on c4, taking the pawn on f7. And mungkin kita ni screening dulu lagi. Ni apa ni, table 4. Alan ni memang ramai peminatnya. You can see from daripada chat box pun ada, oh my god, go Alan daripada Bernes. Nashro playing black and Alan playing white. Okay. And, it's quite aggressive. Ini daripada Alan. Very active pieces. So queen e8, preventing knight checking on f7. Okay, maybe we should go back to the first spot. Okay, to screening saja dulu, santai-santai dulu malam ni. So insyaAllah, okay, go Ellen daripada Ryan Lim. Okay, thank you for supporting daripada Ryan Lim. Okay, banyak peminat Ellen. Okay, alright. Rook e1. Wafi playing rook e1. Maybe dia punya idea tu preparing to push e4. And try to do pawn breaking with e4 move. And okay, it's still early for still a development phase lah, stage masa ni. So maybe is solid apa ni game by Cikgu Amir. Actually Cikgu Amir ni used to be a very tactical player pula. But lately seems like macam Cikgu Amir ni is not so aggressive like he used to be a long time ago lah. So castling, okay, to be safe, sebab bahaya kalau if white push the pawn e4 while the king masih lagi di tengah-tengah tu. So it's a good idea je to castle. So bishop g5, pinning the knight on f6. And it's a natural move juga to play bishop g5. And also idenya tu mungkin untuk anu lagi lah to be able to push the pawn e4 tu lebih anu lah, lebih bisai. Sebab knight on f6 itu is protecting the square e4. So Wafi pinning the knight on f6. And black mungkin ada beberapa plan di sini to do pawn breaking, sama ada with e5 or c5, and of course lah at the right moment. But now belum lagi boleh. Okay, developing move, knight b, d7. Okay, protecting the knight on f6. Okay, quick saja main, knight h4. Kini punya idea trying to get rid of the bishop, the light square bishop on g6. And then I think untuk idea yang sama, to prepare pushing e4. Now ada bishop lagi on g2, supporting the square e4, and also dia punya idea tu mereduce lagi lah, with get rid of the g6 bishop. Queen c7, okay. So lari daripada knight pin. So now the knight on f6 can move already, and also you try to control the diagonal b8 h2. So and of course Joa mungkin dia punya idea tu preventing white from doing apa ni, pawn expand with f4. So now after queen c7, f4 dia dapat dibuat because of apa ni, bishop takes f4. Okay, knight takes g6. Get rid of the bishop. H takes g6. Okay, so now the bishop already in the arah g6, controlling the square e4. Maybe it's the time for white to push e4. Maybe lah, I'm not doing concrete analysis di sini. Tapi the idea is there to gain more space on the king side. e4. So this is a very solid pawn formation with by black. See the pawn structure: b6, c6, d5, e6, f7. It's a very strong central pawn. It's not easy for white to break actually. Bishop h4. Bishop h4. Okay, mungkin dia idenya, I don't see any good reason pula to play bishop h4, but maybe Wafi punya idea to push g5. But I don't think bishop h4 is a good idea because you let go juga the square f4 tu, totally no control. The pieces yang menjaga. Okay, mungkin kita ni akan lihat lagi, tinggalkan dulu first board ni, we can go to the second board between Nazri and Wajdi. Okay, so material balance still balance, okay, and still both players not castled yet. So latest move, knight e g4, running away from f4 pawn attack. F takes e5. Okay, and then you're going up to g4, queen e2, pinning the bishop on e7, and, controlling the center. So also you're trying to control black punya weakness on e6. So white is trying to apa ni, to make a plan ia akan decide di mana which one to castle, king side or queen side, but most likely white is trying to castle on the queen side because you ada more space on the king side, and then ada tempo juga due to the knight on yang g4, maybe dia boleh gaining tempo with h3, and then do the pawn break in g4, and then try to to break the pawn on f5, and then opening up the lines at the king side. Mhm. Okay, and maybe we can go dulu ke board 3, Zowie against Chiguisa. Mhm. Okay, okay. Game habis sudah. Yang first game lah. Um, Zawawi won the game against Chiguisa. This is the second game. Okay, all right. Right. Now, Zawawi playing London system. It's quite popular. This opening. Okay, e3, bishop f5. Okay, and bishop d3, challenging the bishop on f5. Either idea bishop g6 ada. Okay, I believe ni game ni akan lebih panjang pula. Okay, maybe we can go to dulu dengan Ellen. Ni pun Ellen ni ramai peminat, mungkin ramai menunggu di sini. Okay, go Ellen. Okay, daripada Ryan Lim, Medicine. Go Ellen. Okay, we support Ellen too. Okay, Biomed. Okay, Hakim Waris also. Banyak supporters. Okay, it's good to have such a vibe. Okay, now okay, material balance. Black is having a heavy material advantage here, uh, winning an extra piece, which is a knight. Looks good for black. Mhm. Cuma Alan mungkin perlu develop dia punya pieces. Okay, bishop f5 is a developing move. And maybe after this, Alan can try to exchange pieces with rook e8 for a clear winning position. Okay, he does. Rook f e8. Okay, attacking the rook on e1. And of course, nice rule. Should avoid exchanges. Otherwise, will be a clear win. Black. Rook takes e1, check. Okay, bishop takes e1, rook e8. Okay, quick saja daripada Alan. Okay, bishop c3, protecting the bishop, securing the bishop. Okay, now Alan go for rook exchange. I think it's a forced pelanggan. Rook d8. So you're going for a clear winning. So right, rook takes d8, knight takes d8. So g4, bishop e6, king g2, knight c6. I think there is a free pawn or a2. Okay, but they play so fast. Okay, masa pun masih banyak actually. It's good for this position, good for black, and unless kalau black ni blunder saja, or maybe Alan try to do apa ni stunning, sacrificing pieces. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe you can go back to the first board. Mhm. Tinggalkan dulu this game for a while. Okay, Chiguamir versus Wafi. Material balance, okay. Always start with material balance, otherwise tak ni dah tahu. It's basic lah. Okay, material balance, still balance. Pawn belum ada yang berapa ni exchange. Okay, and Chiguamir having two knights, and Wafi having a knight and a bishop. So mungkin Cikgu Amir try to apa ni untuk to close the game because having two knights, so which is good for him. And if you can see Wafi having trouble with your punya bishop on g2. You can see the pawns mostly on white squares, a2, b3, c. Now ada e4, f3, g4, h3. Okay, so of course Wafi try to open up the game, so to activate you punya bishop on g2. Okay, e takes d5, and black is trying to pressure the pawn juga at the center. Mm-hmm. Rook c1. Okay. Yeah, maybe trying uh, to can capture, mungkin try to want to capture the pawn on d5, but not now. Maybe he planned to do so because the queen on c7 hanging. Okay. And also mungkin try to apa ni white ni is trying uh, to prevent. Okay, queen d6. Okay, queen d6 untuk lari daripada apa ni the rook on c1 attack itu. Okay, and queen d6 also protecting the pawn on d5, a4, and Wafi is trying to do pawn minority attack di sini but I don't think it works in this position sebab less activity on the queen side, less pieces juga on the queen side. Okay, G takes f4. Mm-hmm. So it's a good square for the knight, g3, but cuma not sure macam mana try to reach there, but seems like macam ini dia dapat dibuat. Okay, queen f2 and then g5. Okay, protecting the knight on h4. Mm-hmm. So see, Cikgu Amir managed to close the game at the king side, and but still white masih ada peluang untuk membuka juga because the pawn on e4. Mm-hmm. Queen c2, queen c2. Yeah, maybe try to to exchange dia punya the pawn on e4 so that dia boleh gain the diagonal b1 h7 diagonal. Okay. I think black should do something at the queen side. I'm okay. Uh, I'm not sure that is a good idea. Queen c4 check. Queen c4 check. Um, okay. Queen d5. Okay. Mhm. Maybe we can go to the second board dulu. Tinggalkan dulu. See games between Nazri and Watch D. Still going on. The first game. Okay. Nazri just castle, short castle. Okay. Material still balanced. And white is slightly white is better. Very good bishop on g2. Very good knight on c3. And more space on the queen side. While black having a I think pawn structure problem. F5 is weak at the moment. B7 also weak, and D6 pawn on D6 also weak. Bishop on E7. Unactive pieces. Okay. And players should try to win. Okay, knight h5. Okay, knight h5, idea protecting the pawn on f5, and maybe Jua giving away for the rook to or the bishop, bishop rook, rook f6. But I think your idea too, you just simply to protect the pawn on f5. And now black tinggalkan the d5 square for apa ni? It's a good square for the knight on c3 to go there. D5, rook a, e1, taking the bishop on e7. Okay, it's a white having a huge central advantage, huge control at the center. It's it's a very strong position for white. I think maybe after this, Nazri try to play knight d5 and then improve dia punya bishop position on d2 to c3. Pressure the queen side. I'm sorry, the king side. Okay, bishop f6. Okay, bishop f6, running away daripada attack. And of course, dia improve lah dia punya placement, lebih aktif on f6, and then especially control, maybe try to play bishop d4 check. Okay, knight d5. Knight d5. Uh, I think after knight d5, um, oh, okay, queen e8, and now queen takes f5. I think that's a blunder. Huh? Discover attack. Oh, okay. Okay, now Nazri having time trouble. Huh? Of course, mungkin that's why overlook the blunder. Queen takes f5. Uh, Knight takes f6. And queen takes f6. Okay, rook takes e8. Okay, I think it's, now black is losing. Okay, queen takes h5. Now black is two pieces down. And queen d4 check. King h1. I think it's not a problem lagi lah. For no, having time trouble pun, but two pieces up in a good position. Uh, a pair of bishop and a very safe king position. I don't think walaupun 11 seconds saja, but with increment, of course, Nazri can handle this. Okay, can win this game unless the blunder lah, huge blunder. Okay, maybe we can go to the third board. Tinggalkan dulu. We can go back later on, inshallah. Okay, second game, Cigu Musa versus Zawawi. Uh, Black is having material balance, apa ni, material advantage, sorry. And the king is quite safe for Black King. Okay, Black has more active pieces. The rooks are good, well placed on d8 and f8. And now white having a bad pawn structure. Okay, now rook takes f4, attacking the pawn on f2 again with the queen, coordinating with the queen on d4. And there's a threat, made into threat, queen takes f2 and the queen takes g2. Okay, now queen g3, protecting the pawn on f2, sorry, and also attacking the rook on f4. It's really good. Okay, but black got to be careful with the pawn on c7 because the rook on c1 and the queen on g3 coordinating. You got to be careful to play to move the rook. So maybe black should play something like a safe saja, safe and sound, not taking a risk because having good position. So it's a good position for black. And white position is you punya pieces ni is not coordinating well. They are not working together. The rook on c1 with the knight on a3 and the bishop on e2. So maybe black can add more pressure on f2 with rook d f8, maybe, maybe. But white you try to have an initiative play di sini, just sacrifice the pawn on b5 to b6, try to to have tactical chances. Okay, G5, protecting the rook on F4. Okay. Okay, mungkin kita ditinggalkan dulu position ini. We can go back later on. Okay. Okay. Alan already won the game. So we can go to the first board. Okay. Okay, Chigo Amir won the game, first game. Okay, D4, A6. Okay, this is now D5. D5, going for close game. I'm not sure about the idea behind A6 move by Wafi. And now the bishop G5, knight F6. So E3. Okay. H6, bishop H4. Knight C6. Okay. Knight C3. Doing natural move. Knight C3. Maybe after this, bishop D3 or bishop E2. But I still don't see the idea behind A6 move. Bishop F5, a developing move. A3, preventing the knight coming to B4, attacking the pawn on C2. So natural moves can be E6, or maybe can okay, G5. Wafi is quite aggressive. Okay, and bishop G3, bishop G7. Okay, bishop D3, challenging the bishop on F5, offering exchange. Knight E4. Okay, offering knight exchange. Activating the bishop on G7. It's a typical idea for black to play knight E4. This position. Okay, bishop takes E4. Bishop takes E4. Knight takes E4. D takes E4. Knight D2, attacking the pawn on E4. And F5. Queen H5 check. And I don't think that's it's a good idea for black to open up the king side while the king is not ready to do long castling. Okay, king F8. Okay, he's playing quite fast. Okay, I think black will be in trouble. Wafi will be in trouble because now white castling, and the king is safe while his king is not safe. Okay, E5. I'm not sure why Wafi playing so fast, especially move involving pawn move. We got to be careful. because dia boleh ditarik balik. Move ni kalau sudah di jalan dia bodoh lagi. So tapi you're playing so fast, I'm not sure. Okay, and e5, trying to break the center while the king is exposed. I'm not sure it's a good idea, but definitely not a good idea for black. And also in general. Okay, I think white should be happy. Maybe just simply play okay f4, trying to break the king side pawn. Okay, and then bagi a file for the rook on f1. Okay, e takes f4. Mhm. Okay, maybe we can go to the second board dan ditinggalkan dulu sementara ni. Mhm. Okay, okay, third board, Rawowi against Chiguisa, and it's Chiguisa playing black, dominating the game, now having a good position here. Queen takes e7, trying to counter attack c7. Okay, now rook takes g2 check, and I think that's the only move. King h1. Oh, black got to be careful to do the discover attack because the bishop is hanging on e4. And, now, yeah, as said earlier tadi, okay, black won, resign. Okay, okay. Tiguisa won the game against Zawabi. And maybe we can move to Ellen's game. Okay, ni lama meninggalkan ni game Ellen ni. Mungkin ramai peminat barangkali. Okay, menang sudah juga Ellen against Nashro. Okay, okay, well done to Ellen. And also now back to the first board, Wafi versus Chigwamir. Okay, King G8, Queen F7 check. Okay, I think Chigwamir mungkin sacrificing a piece, a piece down. Doesn't look good for Chiguamir. Okay. Now I think I think that's a blunder. Okay. Queen h4. Check. King g8. Okay. Rook f8. Check. So I think that's your move. Bishop takes f7. f8. Sorry. And rook takes okay. Oh no, no. Okay. Even myself didn't see that move. Queen f7 met. Okay. So masih ada games yang games okay, maybe we can look at okay, I think the game ini habis sudah, all games sudah okay. Sorry, still got ada game lagi masih. Sorry. And Watch D against Nazri. Okay, Watch D playing white and Nazri playing black. Knight F3. Latest move. Okay. And just akan mau tahu dulu, mungkin melihat dulu standing result masa ni. Sputnik masa ni 3, and then Manchester United 5. Okay, so uh, MU leading this game. Okay, so okay, and still early in the opening. I think mhm. Okay, game sudah habis. Uh, uh, Manchester United menang 5 with Sputnik 3 points. Okay, I think kita ni akan sambung lagi sekarang apa ni games, melihat games second game within Al-Fatah dengan Blight Dragon 9:30 sekarang, but we'll be back in 9:20. Okay, berehat dulu kita ni. Okay, see you again later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back
Waalaikumsalam.
again to MindQuest Online Premier Chess League 2021, game 44, match 11 between Al Fatah versus Black Dragons. For this second game of the night, I'll be not alone. Now with me,
With Shafiq.
Shafiq.
Hello guys,
How are you, Shafiq?
Shafiq here. Alhamdulillah, fine.
All
Shall
right.
we
Mhm.
through the matchup?
Yes, yes. Okay. Hmm. So lineup tonight, Al Fatah, Pingran Sal, and Zikri, Adib, and also Kamaru. And for Black Dragons, Yi, Israel, Matthew, and Nazwan. So it's going to be a interesting game, I believe, between these two
Yeah,
teams.
I do
Okay.
agree with that.
Mhm. So we are going to start the game very soon. Mhm. So who are you rooting, Shafiq?
Uh, well, that's a tough question. I'm just gonna say, may the best team wins.
Okay, that's natural to support our own team first. And
Definitely.
mhm. So Fatah ni, Piran Salehin and Yi ni is my friends. Okay, so friends are fighting tonight.
Yeah, of course.
Right,
Oh, I
okay,
think the game
so
has
the game
started.
already started. So D4, D5, and C4, Queen's Gambit, played by Piran Sal. And Yi going to E5, and D takes C5. Okay. Mm-hmm. D4. Okay. So
So what's
Yi
the
is
name of this opening name, Pangeran?
mhm.
Oh, Yi.
If I'm not mistaken, it's Albine Albine defense.
By Yi
If
Sunway.
I'm not mistaken, yeah. Mhm. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Interesting. Maybe someone from the comments can Google that.
Yeah. Yes. Right. It's a V3. Okay. Normally, Pingiransang are playing a London system, but ni I think yeah, tukar strategi lah,
I
going
think
for Queen's Gambit.
he prepared something against Yi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So Queen D7 after Knight BD2. Mm-hmm. So Bishop G2. Mhm. Bishop G2 preparing for short castling for white. Okay. Bishop H3 trying to get rid of the pion check or bishop. G2. Okay. Short castling by Pingran ignoring, just ignoring the bishop exchange. Mhm. So I think definitely Black is trying to do long castle. Do you think so,
I think so,
Shafiq?
most
Mhm.
likely.
Yeah,
Uh,
especially when the bishop is on G2 is already removed. Yeah.
I was gonna say I was gonna play H5. Oh, apparently H5 is played.
Mm-hmm.
Because
uh,
normally in the
mm-hmm.
King's Indians, any King's Indian attack or King's Indian defense, most
Mm-hmm.
players I see would either go for like H5,
Mm-hmm.
H4, this kind of lines.
Yes, you're right. And now pun Black ni just a move away ya to do long castle. So he's not worried to open up to push the pawn on the king side.
True, true.
Uh,
Shall we move to the second one? Second, yeah.
mhm.
All right. Let's see.
Yes, scanning dulu, like a Piranha punya style, scanning dulu.
Oh, okay. So this is between Zikri and uh,
Hmm. And
Matthew.
Israel.
Israel, Israel. Okay.
Yeah, Israel.
So E4.
E6
This
perp
is
defense.
for defense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh, okay.
F4, E6, knight F3, bishop G7, bishop C4, C6, A4.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
This is the latest
F.
position. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is it the latest one? Yeah,
Yeah,
F5.
this is the latest one. Yeah, F5.
Mm-hmm. Short castling. Mm-hmm. So Israel is very tactical player. Can see from his game at this moment. He is ready to push f5 during the attack at the king side.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is a very aggressive opening, though, from White.
Mm. Yes, he's using the f4 variation against Perk defense, which is one of the most aggressive line against Perk defense.
Mm.
F4. Mm. And if I'm not mistaken, with Bishop C4 variation is played by Boris Spassky. Because normally ada variation yang Bishop D3 ya. This Bishop C4 variation is played by Spassky if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
Like that. Short castling. Okay. Uh, yeah, it's natural moves yeah, doing the castling. And then
Yeah.
after this, maybe trying to play the queen side lah. After this, uh,
Yeah. Okay. Nothing. All
mm,
right. Yeah. True. True. Okay. I think let's move to board number 3. Let's see what
yes.
how the other board.
Mhm. Yeah,
This
Adib
is
versus Matthew.
now this is a deposit material. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's go back from the
So
top.
Adib is
Adib is
mm-hmm,
white. E4.
mm-hmm, D4,
This is
knight
other kind.
defense. Yeah.
Take. Take.
Okay. Oh, Queen D4, knight C6, Queen
Ooh.
E3.
Okay. No, this is the latest. It's the latest.
This is the latest, the last move, Queen
Mm.
E3. And for Black is having a better development at the moment
Yeah.
compared with White.
But the pawn on D6 is hanging at the moment, is it?
Yes, yes. It's an isolated pawn. Uh, hmm. So I think White punya plan maybe of course saya punya apa ni development issue dulu on the king side, maybe knight f3, bishop e2, and then short castle, and then or maybe yeah, you can try to play g3, I guess. So another way of apa ni doing the king side development. Okay, bishop
Yeah,
e7. Mhm.
for fianchetto.
Mhm. Okay, knight f3.
Knight F3 was indeed played.
Mhm. Yeah, natural move. It's
Okay,
Mm,
not much here. Okay, I think let's move to board four. Let's see how they're
mhm.
doing.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Now, board four is between Kamarul and Nazwan.
Between
Wow, I think they're
and
playing very
Nazwan.
fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're playing very fast.
yeah.
Okay, E4.
E4,
Sicilian,
Sicilian
of course.
defense,
Sicilian
of course,
Kings.
Sicilian kings. Yeah, E6. So D4, takes D4,
What variation? Is it the
F6.
classical variation?
Mm, yeah, and E5, at D5, takes D5, F6,
Oh,
okay, Queen E4. It's quite aggressive, played by Nazwan.
wow. Yeah, very aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wait,
They are playing quite fast.
they are.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I think
and
this is the last position.
mm,
Oh, double attack.
oh, the Baltic
Oh
is
no. Oh
no,
no, my
one of the
bishops.
bishops. My bishops.
My
Uh,
bishops.
jarang sekali terdengar my bishops.
Yeah, usually rook
Alright.
or queen.
Uh-huh.
Only bishops.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay.
I think it's not a good idea for to push the pawn or apa ni
Yeah.
e5 tadi. Okay. And now b4 attacking the pawn the bishop on d3, but I think ni losing tempo. Uh,
Mm,
yeah. Queen takes a b7 attacking the rook on a8. Rook b8 take the queen, and maybe can try to attack the bishop on d6 or just capture the pawn on d5.
true, true.
Mhm.
I think what black is trying to doing is just prolong the demise.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Queen e5. Maybe try to. He's trying to do the checking on the h2, but I don't see it's. I don't see it's harmful. I don't think black having enough pieces, yeah, to do the attack.
Uh, because king can move to f2,
Yeah.
f1.
Yeah. Hopefully, Nazwan will not play bishop f1.
No, will be checkmate.
Okay. Okay. So I think now can bishop can simply just play bishop b5 or maybe g3. Huh?
Mm, true.
Mhm. And of course,
There's basically not much good moves
mhm,
for the white bishop.
mhm. What has just just need to relax saja.
Mm,
Okay. Um,
maybe
I
after
don't think that's
check.
a check. Now losing the bishop on d3 after
So
checking.
it's back to equal, somewhat equal position.
Mhm, mhm. So queen h2 check, king f1, and then he takes
D3.
d3. He missed the move.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, I think this bishop b5 can be played. Mhm. But I think a rook a d1 pawn also can.
I
because
would have loved to take the bishop first actually.
mm,
So actually macam
oh
sayang.
no no no, yeah yeah yeah, no rook a d1 cannot be played after queen h2 check,
Hmm.
cannot play that one. Okay, rook e7, attacking the queen on d7. um, I don't see apa ni a good apa ni uh, counter play by
For
black.
black.
Yeah, not having enough pieces in this position to do the attack. Um, maybe ya boleh try to create apa ni some weakness doing the apa ni. Oh,
Hmm.
okay. Um, not oh no d4. Okay. Things after before that to rook c3, rook c7, rook c7 and attack the pawn on c2, and then yeah, rook c7 should be the correct move instead of d4. The idea behind rook c7 move, attacking the pawn on c2. Okay.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh
I
no.
think no. I think Black should make use of his time wisely because yeah, having much time and 10 minutes and still got plenty of time. Uh, mhm. I I think okay. F takes e3. I think I just go for apa ni exchange queen takes d4. Go for just simplify the queen, forcing an exchange with queen takes d4. Uh, so there will be no danger at all for white.
True, true.
Mm. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, it's
On
black turns to play. Right. Black is still the peluang chance, huh? But white has to find the correct plan, the correct idea. Okay, and rook a d1. Black got to be very careful here, because kalau saja ia miss saja apa ni opportunity is teruslah game over.
definitely.
But
Makes
he still got a chance there because the pawn is very high on e3, and then weak squares, dark squares, dark diagonals, especially g3, h2, f2.
yeah. And I think by chess principles juga, a pawn on the
Mm-hmm.
second rank, kira
Mm-hmm.
the e-pawn atau kira on the third rank atau second rank tu kalau dikirakan
That rank.
is consider apa tu, a piece. It's equivalent to a piece actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah,
heard
you're
lah.
right.
That's how I know.
Mm-hmm. You are right.
Maybe this is
Okay.
Black's plan.
Mm-hmm. I think maybe apa ni maybe black can try bishop g3 and then try to queen h1 check and then grab the pawn on g2 idea.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, okay, bishop c5. Um, creating apa ni mat there
Yeah,
with
some mating.
e2. Pawn sacrifice e2, and then queen g1 checkmate. The king is cramped. Okay. Expose. Uh, but I think in this case, just play king e2 will be fine for white. Just play king e2.
Yeah.
Stopping the pawn sacrifice idea by black. Okay, not allowing the counterplay. Okay, if he managed to sacrifice the pawn, maybe the counterplay this one, because the rook on e7 is very good.
Yeah. E2 is coming.
Mhm.
Ah, he saw it. I think he heard you.
Luar biasa tuh.
Oh, dengaran ah. Nagre-commentary ni.
Hmm. Mhm.
Ada kali ano, another device somewhere. Yeah.
Hijabnya terbuka.
Oh, ba? Okay, okay. I think let's check at bot one lah, ha, Kila. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Let's see the progress. Mana?
Mhm.
Okay, still 0-0. Belum ada yang menang.
Mhm.
Okay, let's move back a few moves.
Mhm.
Was it here? I think it was somewhere here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, castle. Yeah, I think this is where we stop. Okay, so
Mhm.
Pangeran played e2,
Mhm.
take,
Mhm.
take
H2.
on. Oh,
Mhm.
he played a
Mhm.
take on takes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, isn't that mate? Oh,
Mhm. At b4, king 2, at h6.
mm.
Is it the last move
Yeah, this is the
for
last
white?
move. Yeah.
For black? Mhm.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah, I
of
mean,
course. Mhm.
earlier I was gonna say that potentially mate for black,
Mhm.
but Pingaran played the move knight f1, so defending the pawn on h2.
Mhm. Yeah. Knight f1 is a typical idea defending the pawn on h2. Uh, okay, bishop takes h6. Uh, yes, the bishop is not apa ni, dia juga berpakai kan.
Yeah, not
So yeah,
doing much.
better saja. So you just yeah, take the knight on h6 because knight on h6 itu potentially will apa ni will join the attack with knight g4
Mm.
taking the pawn on h2.
Yeah.
So rook takes h6, and I think uh, white is doing okay here. Is doing, it looks scary lang looks tapi I think harmless because well protected. Okay, rook a d1
Bagi
protecting
yeah,
the pawn on. Yeah.
protecting
Yeah,
this
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Protecting the pawn on d3. He doesn't really about the pawn on the a2. Ideanya maybe ia ada apa ni counter play kan later on the a file and mhm. Okay,
I see for
like
white. Okay, okay, carry on, yeah.
mm-hmm. No, you please proceed.
No, I was gonna say that I can see that potentially white can play knight to g5 actually.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to kick off the queen. while
Mm-hmm.
also targeting this f7 pawn. So there's a fork
Mm-hmm.
in it. We
Mm-hmm.
haven't seen a fork yet.
Yeah. Tapi kalau game like macam these players Piransa and FMG, maybe less likely pula untuk
Hmm,
jumpa fork.
fork kan ya.
But anything can happen. Magic things happen over the phone.
Of course, of course.
Right? Okay, C5. C5. Um, C5 maybe stopping D4 pawn expand on the center idea. I think and also ia mungkin try to apa ni to arrange dia punya knight to C6 and then controlling the D4 square.
Definitely. And then coming back to
Hmm.
d4. Just dominating the center
Mm-hmm.
outpost.
Mm-hmm. So, but ada drawbacknya lah. Ya let go D5 square juga. So the knight can potentially go to D5 square for white. Okay, yeah, try to remove some of white punya defenders on H2. Maybe you punya idea to play knight D4, removing the knight on F3 idea, and then maybe juga offering exchange itu just to bring up dia punya rook auto apa ni active lah with rook takes D4.
Mm. Yeah. And then bringing the rook in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think let's go to the second board. Huh?
Yeah.
Do you have any scores yet? Oh, not yet. Still 0-0.
Mm-hmm. Still 0-0. Zikri against Israel.
Yeah, Zikri against Israel. Huh? Where did we last stop? Was it the castle? I think it was somewhere here. Okay, let's see. Castle. Okay, I think this is a standard move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
D5, D5, 88, Queen H5, Queen H4, sorry, H5, G4, Bishop E4, should B3,
Takes. Okay.
F3, Rook takes F3, E6, F2, let's C7, F5, let's C4, Bishop takes C4, D takes C4, F6, Bishop H8, Rook H3. Mm-hmm. Knight D5.
Oh, no. Is this a fork?
Hashtag G6. It's going to be a fork, but
Oh, not
if
jadi.
we have
No.
jadi, Allah.
Ada. Okay.
I think he sees something better than lah fork idea. Okay, King F7,
Check.
Queen H6, 7 check, King E8,
Oh, queen exchange.
5.
This is the last move.
Okay, and Knight D6 and then Knight B7. Okay, Knight B7 also. And Knight B7 also, yeah. Okay, takes B7. I think Queen King C7. It's not good for black. King C8. Okay, 96. Outpost.
That knight is so strong.
Mm-hmm.
Very strong. Controlling, yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
squares.
most of the squares. Yeah. And but you got to be careful with the knight on d6 because black has the idea of sacrificing the bishop to f6 so that the pawn on no? Okay. But now he's playing bishop g5,
Discover check.
threatening discovered attack, discovered check, open check, uh, king c7. Uh, hmm, okay, queen takes g6, threatening rook h7, but oh, okay, rook
Oh
h7.
no, my queen.
Sorry, queen.
Okay, knight.
Okay, okay,
Dia
night
jadi.
jadi prevented. Siapa yang bininya? Queen betul.
Apa?
Okay, knight
Oh,
e8 check.
one rook
It's
is gone.
definitely losing a piece. Okay, okay. F takes e7. Oh, just go saja, taruh saja. Go for X. F takes e7. Looks good job. So that maintain the pressure, keeping the rook on the h7. Oh,
Eh? Is it a
okay,
blunder?
yeah, going for a clear win. So too many pieces. Boleh saja. Okay. Queen d4 check. Trying to find a perpetual check maybe
I think time
for black.
pressure as well. Kali ya. Because you look at the Israel punya time also,
Hmm.
is also running low. Maybe time
Mm-hmm.
pressure.
Yeah. But kalau having this apa ni, huge advantage, having 35 seconds ni is not it's not really a time pressure juga. Because it's a big advantage for white. Kalau ni black ni lebih anu lah. Ni benar-benar ni boleh dikira benar-benar time pressure.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any good moves for black though.
Mm-hmm. Too fragile. Okay. Yeah,
Obviously.
will take mhm. Okay. And check. King Queen d6. Only move Queen King b6. Um,
Jangan ya perpetual eh. Nah, tu perpetual ni kadang
okay.
eh.
No. Okay. Queen a7 check. King d5. Rook d1. Check.
Oh,
Hmm.
checkmate belum?
No, not yet. Masih ada,
Oh,
masih fighting still
alright.
fighting.
Oh no, my queen.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, habis.
Hmm.
This
I
is
don't
over
think I don't think
for
there is a way.
mencari stalemate lagi eh.
uh, payah ni cari stalemate ya dalam position
Habis,
ni mana pawn pun banyak juga, bishop pun masih ada.
habis masa. Okay, right. So
Okay,
that's one
okay.
win huh,
Mm-hmm.
for Blind
For
Dragons.
Blind Dragon. Okay, I feel sorry for you for the loss.
It's okay. Okay, so the score is 3-0. Hmm.
3-0.
Siapa lagi mana today? Let's look at uh okay, this is Matthew against
With
Adib.
you and a chef Adip, yeah, sorry.
Adib, okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Where
Mm-hmm.
did we last?
Oh, okay.
I think was it here? Oh, belakang lagi. I think it was somewhere here. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, let's see what happened. No. Oh, Adib won
Okay. I did
by
one.
resignation. Okay,
Okay.
let's see how the game
Mhm.
went through.
Mhm. Mhm. Continue.
Okay, let's go back. Come on, come on. Okay, think. Okay, from here.
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay.
D3, D5, D1.
Hmm?
Hmm. I think there's a discover tag there. Bishop takes H7.
Yeah,
Okay.
there. Isn't that a free
Mm-hmm.
queen?
Yeah. I think he missed the move.
You think he? Yeah.
Missed the
If
move.
bishop, yeah, if bishop were just to take, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
take, and that's a free
Oh
queen.
no no no. I think
Not
there's
really.
a knight C2 check.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
So not really free.
Not really a free. Nothing is
Okay.
free in the world.
I think no wonder the bishop goes
Mm.
to B1.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 98, 94, 55. So it's a Adip won the game, right?
Yeah, they won the game.
Mm-hmm. I'm just wondering how
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 he
he managed
won?
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
because it looks good for black.
yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh,
What's going on? Yeah, this is like winning for black. Did
blunted
it,
the
what
bishop.
is it?
Yeah. Rook e5. Rook takes the e5. I think he blunted
Check.
the bishop.
Oh, so this is free?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay. Mhm.
okay, what's going on?
I think this is due to time trouble. Is it?
Oh, yes, because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Matthew is at 20 seconds
Mm-hmm.
and Adib is
Mm-hmm.
on 13 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, when you load on time, there are things that are free.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What happened here?
Okay.
Oh no,
Oh,
my
that's
queen.
yeah, that's
Okay,
so unfortunate
down
for
for
Matthew.
Matthew.
Yeah, Matthew.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's a
Mm,
free queen.
yeah.
Wow. Oh my.
Okay, this is definitely a loss for Matthew.
Yes.
Matthew is quite an experienced player actually. I still remember used to be my roommate when it was in 2004 Orchid Garden Hotel in the Asian Age Group.
When was it?
Mm-hmm.
Was it during
2004.
2004?
Mm.
Okay, I think this is completely winning
Yeah.
for Adib.
Mm-hmm.
Was it checkmate or I resign?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look at bot four. I
Mm-hmm.
think between
It's
Kamaru
Kamaru
and
and Nazwan.
okay, so Kamaru lost.
Mm-hmm.
Let's
Mm-hmm.
move back.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. I think it was somewhere here.
Mm-hmm.
We
Yeah.
stopped somewhere around here.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened? Oh, so his attack failed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, let's see.
But
Take.
yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's somewhere here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go check.
Check.
Bishop.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Mm, Magic move. What?
Yeah.
What's this? What's this?
I'm not sure.
Oh, what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Oh, just exchange it.
mm. Yeah, that clear winning for white after this. Let's go for exchange. Mhm.
Oh, take.
Mhm. There is no way black can repel this attack.
Yeah, down the
Mhm.
piece. Okay.
Mhm.
Which bot have we not checked? I think it's a bot one. Oh, we have a result.
Um,
What one?
yeah, what one?
Oh,
Mesti
it's
check
in
semua
wave
ni.
one.
Excuse me.
Right. So current score now is
So,
3-1
mhm.
in the favor of Blight Dragons.
Black Dragons.
Okay, bishop takes, king takes. Yeah, he was somewhere here.
Mhm.
So Pangeran played e4, queen e4.
Mhm.
Then when I look at this position, white is trying so hard to defend the king side
Mhm.
rather than attacking.
Yeah.
Is this a blunder?
I,
Oh
I,
no
I, I
no,
think, yeah.
it's a check. Okay, it's a check.
Check. With the knight d4.
Has to
Black knight
move.
is coming. Oh, okay. Okay. Ada fork dah. So I was
No
mistake. I
no,
was wrong
finally,
lah.
finally
Was
the
wrong.
fork. Uh,
Uh, okay.
okay.
Bahaya masin mulut ni ya.
Ya, yeah, masin nih kita
Mhm.
nih.
Okay. Pasal ni doa yang
Oh,
baik-baik lah.
oh, okay,
Right.
so the fork,
Mhm.
then knight makan, queen take.
Right. Okay.
Now I think
So
this is completely losing.
ada pass pawn, A pawn. Hmm.
Okay,
Okay, ada initiative
okay,
play there.
threatening mate.
Rook B1. Okay.
Take.
Oh, exchange. Okay, D4. Oh no. Should bring the knight. Knight F. Uh,
Oh, which one?
oh,
Oh, the exchange.
exchange. Okay. But still, it's not easy for black to
Hmm.
this kind of.
So black declined the exchange.
Mhm. Yeah. Oh, that's the
Oh,
blunder. Okay, yeah.
oh. So this
I think
happened. Oh no,
mhm.
my knight.
No, my knight lagi.
Tadi sudah tekan
Ah,
nafok. Ah,
Ini knight
knight,
lagi on
knight
C2.
lagi kena makan.
Mhm.
Alah,
Ah,
bye
selalu
bye.
C2 tu. Mhm.
Resign
Bless lah.
and white resign.
Mhm.
Okay, good fight. But if that didn't happen, Ani, this is very
Mhm.
strong. These 2
It's a
pawns,
very strong, yes, it's very strong.
oh,
I think it's still playable for
knight
white.
boleh melompat
Uh,
kemari somehow.
mhm. Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
good fight
Okay.
from Pangeran
Mhm.
Sal. Okay, which bot
Mhm.
do you want to see? Pangeran Kadri.
Uh, but what?
Game two, bot one, huh?
Game.
Okay,
Game two, but what?
take a look dari awal. All right, what
Mhm.
happened here?
Before
E4, Tarokan.
okay, kerukan
Ada tu Scandinavian was played.
Scandinavian tapi ia cuba try to play with the same pawn structure. It's more or less the same Scandinavian with the kerukan. Okay, C3, knight F6, bishop F4, G6, knight F3, bishop G7, castling, rook E1, bishop G4, knight D2, E6, H3,
Okay.
bishop takes F3, knight takes F3, A6, queen D2, rook E8, bishop A6, bishop H8.
Macam sama like they played earlier the bishop.
Mm-hmm. Kan balasi.
Oh,
Yeah, no, non balasi. Yeah, more or less the same idea je.
similar, yeah,
Mhm.
similar position. or strong outpost for the knight.
Mm.
Challenge. What happened?
Bishop g5,
Okay.
queen c7.
Hmm. This is the latest position.
Is this the latest one?
Yeah, this is
Okay,
the
queen
latest one.
c7. Okay. Black is trying to do if you notice any apa ni
Scandi.
it's a Carlsbad pawn structure.
Mm-hmm.
So black is trying to do apa ni pawn minority attack here with b5,
B5
trying
coming.
to apa ni trying to attack the pawn on c2, so that dia jadi apa ni backward pawn after exchanging. I think memang pinggiran Sal dia punya idea ni, dia selalu membuat this pawn minority attack and especially as white juga. So now he's playing black tapi having the same pawn structure, he likes to play this. So you try to pressure the pawn on c3 with pawn minority attack idea. And I think white plan mungkin of course akan counter balik with h4 and then h5 idea, lebih kurang dia tu.
Similar like the previous
Yeah.
position,
Mhm, mhm.
trying to
Dan dia
pecahkan.
ada sacrifice idea with apa ni g6 sacrificing dia punya piece arah g6. And then maybe you try to chase the knight on c4 with b3, and then after the knight on c4 no longer there, you boleh rook e3 idea, and then rook g3 idea. Of course mau attack the king side lah. And of course once in a while mesti juga preventing black punya idea at the queen side. Okay.
Wait.
The exchange, the idea to stopping the black from attacking the c pawn. Now the clause already, the pawn structure is already changed. So the c3 itu is no longer
On the attack.
Attack. Now ada lagi d5 idea, knight d5, the good square for the knight.
D5 here.
Yeah, d5. And then but still dia cuba proceed dia punya plan do the pawn breaking with b5.
Yeah, B5 still coming.
Yeah, still lah. Pasal the pawn on c4 too is so weak. Okay, now he removed the knight on f6. Okay, preventing the knight coming to d5. So he removed the knight. So I think that's the only move. Bishop takes f6. After bishop takes f6, looks macam drawish pula this position.
True. With maybe with the queens of the board, drawish. It's quite drawish.
Bishop takes f6. Okay.
Maybe white is, black is also considering to exchange. Maybe.
Yes, maybe, yeah. And I think white should play f4. the idea tu just maintaining a good pawn structure lah, huh? So that
So if bishop takes, pawn can take.
take with a pawn, yeah, and then getting the f file lah. So that's the idea lah, huh?
Mm.
Okay.
It's like a 4-pawn chain.
Yeah, it's a very good pawn structure. So
Yeah, I think let's take a look at the board number 2. Let's see how's
yes.
on di sana.
Mhm.
Oh, the score is 3-2. So for one.
Mhm.
That's I think someone's playing fast. Maybe bot 4 kali. Sekarang lah, let's go to bot dulu.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
this is for Zikri and Israel. Apa yang main ni? F4.
F4
F4 this is a king
bird
apa ni?
softening.
Birds.
Bird softening.
Okay. Take
E5,
apa ni?
E6, okay.
Main line
Yeah.
Bukan main line.
Um, ada this
Ada.
ada this thing. Then let's
Okay.
try to confuse saja. Confuse a white.
Take and take.
Okay. Mhm. Okay. Hello Ahsan, ada chat box sana. Ahsan siapa? Hello Ahsan.
Hello,
So glad
Hasan.
he's watching. Ahsan is
Ya,
very active. He
ya.
got sense of humor juga.
Selalunya ya yang commented nih.
Yeah.
Nyuruh lagi tuh, masuk kemari sekejap.
Yeah. No? And he's very knowledgeable ya.
Ya.
Dia macam kamus bergerak gitu.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
go back to this game. Queen G3, E6.
Yeah, this is the last position.
So
I
looks.
favor black actually
Mhm.
with this position.
Yeah. Hmm.
You were saying tadi apa ya?
Yeah, I pun lebih prefer black lah. Having apa ni uh, better better pawn structure, better piece activity, and then better king safety juga. And if you look at the you punya pieces ni very active, and then white ini having apa ni problems with dia punya bishop, the rook on A1, bishop on C1. Knight pun not really having apa ni, not doing anything juga. So yeah, looks macam activated but not doing anything. Okay, knight E2, trying to apa ni to maneuver
Maybe
the
one.
knight.
Yeah, maybe want to go to F4.
Yeah, tapi let go the square D5. So it's I think it's a good idea too, no kan?
Yeah.
Knight going to D5, but
Maybe more activities saja kali. Yeah.
okay, knight to D5.
Kedengaran lagi.
Ya, kedengaran lagi. Now jadi sasaran lah the pawn on E3 itu. So, and it's not easy for white. Takes apa ni banyak tempo lah to apa ni to adjust dia punya pieces placement. Okay. Kalau kan maneuver the knight to D6 with knight A5 and then knight C4, Tapi ia tertangguh due to the attack on E3. So ia belum boleh execute.
Yeah.
Okay. But
I want to move to bot number 3 and 4 because I want to see which game tadi yang menang tadi ya.
Okay, teruskan.
I think it's bot 4 yang ada menangan Okay.
Bot
A win for
4, which is
Ini bot 3.
Kamaru.
Ini bot 3
Bot 3,
tadi.
Adib
Yeah.
and Matthew. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see the
Okay.
opening.
Mhm.
Okay. 5. Oh, okay, C5.
Okay.
Apa nih? Apa
5.
nama
Okay.
defense-nya nih?
C5. C5. I'm not sure.
Benoni?
Benoni? Is it Benoni? No. You ada first move ni. You boleh transpose lah.
Definitely.
To, now. Okay. Now. Okay. Now it's Benoni.
Now it's Benoni ya, transpose.
Yeah. Now it's Benoni. Yeah. Now it's Benoni. So. Benoni punya idea, attacking at the center through the wing. Dia punya idea selalu. Okay, opposite side castling. Ni siok selalunya. I like opposite side castling lah. Kalau melihat
Yeah,
lah.
true.
Kalau diri,
Pasalnya double edge.
yeah.
What you were saying? Kalau diri.
Kalau diri, ni orang pasal risiko tu ada kan. Ya, kalau what people playing macam ni dah kisah je kan.
True.
It's very different lah. It's true. Even apa ni Yi mentioning last night commentary. What?
Oh, okay.
What happened?
White apa tu? Matthew won against Adib
Cuman.
by checkmate.
Okay. Checkmate.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Tunggu dulu. Let's slowly melihat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Tanda boleh
And okay. Yeah, I think due to King Expose pula di sini. King Expose.
Yeah, there's two bishops eyeing down on this
Yeah.
diagonal. Very
Yeah.
very strong.
And B file also.
Yeah, D file.
White managed to open the B file.
You mean this one? B file?
Yeah, both D file and
And
B
B
file.
file. Yeah.
Basically the queen side lah, open, really open lah.
Yeah, itu nah. Yeah, this one. Sini
Okay.
open.
Yeah.
This one's also open, and the diagonal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, it's entertaining to watch, but not to play in this position.
So
Although,
I
yeah.
personally think ni perlu kalau ni mesti well prepared lah.
Yeah.
If you're not well prepared.
Okay. So
Okay.
white number exchange.
Oh ada.
Wait.
Oh.
The exchange ke tu? Oh yeah, sacrifice.
Yeah, sacrifice.
But for open position, of course.
Yeah.
Take.
It's a great sacrifice. Yeah, boleh consider lah.
I think Adib did not consider this move to bishop atau. Yeah, okay, take. Somewhere along here you checkmate kan. So what happened? Check.
Okay.
Ooh. Take.
Oh.
Take.
Okay.
Then checkmate. Oh, checkmate. Oh, that's really tactical. I think as you said, Matthew is a very tactical player.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful checkmate though.
Can say in the middle of the board lah checkmate nya tu.
Oh, biasa checkmate ujung-ujung. Yang depan-depan checkmate tadi Pak.
Depan dan bagi-bagi lah. Okay, and so
Kacang pangeran
redeem
give
point.
me few minutes sekejap
Mhm. Okay, maybe we can go to no, other game. Mhm. Okay, so Nazwan. Oh no, Kamaro won the game. Okay, uh, maybe you can see other games lagi. Hmm. Okay, draw. Maybe boleh. Mhm. Can see the game. Uh, okay. Mhm. Okay. 6, 2. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Is it draw by agreement? Mhm. Okay. Um, okay. Leong Zek lost the game. No, no. The game is still going on. Sorry. Sorry. King H2 doesn't look good for white at the moment. And piece down. And white is trying to look for perpetual check here. Mm. And black got to be careful with perpetual check. Ideas knight takes f5, and queen e7
Hello?
check.
Halo pangeran.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Hello.
sorry, a bit technical issue tadi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm back now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you manage to review the game board for?
Both for I think yeah, no, not yet.
Not yet, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
not
okay.
yet.
Atau
Yeah.
or shall we move to board 4 atau let's see this game dulu.
Um, I think we should go to the next game.
Just skip saja.
Yeah. Skip yeah. But
Yeah, but
mhm.
this looks siapa putih kan actually.
um Leong. Leong
Leong,
Zek. Zikri, yeah. Zikri Leong. Mm.
Oh,
And
this
I
looks
think
completely winning for black.
yeah, just very completely two pieces up, and then it's a rook dual key,
Okay,
and
okay.
then
Let's go to board
mhm.
4 kali lah.
Yeah,
Let's see how
yeah.
Kamaru won.
Mhm. Hopeful game, huh? Said by uh, Hasanuddin. Yes, it is a hopeful game. Banyak fork malam ni.
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Oh, is
Mhm.
that a
Okay.
free piece? Is that a free knight?
Yeah, free knight on D7.
Oh no, my knight.
On my knights.
Okay.
uh, hmm, okay, another knight. Looks good for white. Okay,
Oh,
Ani
unstoppable mate.
ani cash balas dendam lah ni lah ha.
Oh, kira
Okay.
marah lah Sicilian Kings lah. Uh,
Okay.
we've reviewed bot three, bot four, bot
Mhm,
three. Let's take a look
mhm,
at bot four and bot two today. Yeah, and I'm
mhm.
expecting
Yeah.
Anaja.
Yeah. Mhm. There is no
Sebenarnya tadi,
way lah white.
there's no way.
No
Mana
way
tadi
lah.
endingnya?
Mhm. Uh,
Yeah.
mhm.
Did you review dari awal tadi?
Dah. Just
Okay.
follow saja the
Let's just go through
rules ya.
quickly lah, ha?
Mhm.
And let's just go through
Yeah.
quickly dari awal. Okay, the bird's opening.
Mhm.
Yeah, by opening is already favorable for black.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm,
It's very ada. And
takes.
mhm. See the main issue tadi daripada awal lagi
Mhm.
E3 itu is the major problem for white
Yeah,
until he
until the
lost
end.
the game until the
Mhm.
end so impact itu and okay
Oh, it's free rook.
rook
Yeah, and habis.
mhm.
So it's
Yeah,
completely lost.
completely lost. There's no perpetual check lah. The king even can go just in the middle of the board, d5 and then
Mhm.
c4. Walaupun masuk ke f1, still okay lah for black king.
Yeah,
Hmm.
even if the rook is taken on
Yeah.
b8,
Hmm.
I think the results won't change.
Hmm. I think if
Must.
Alan playing black, any year the king go to f1.
Hmm.
All the way.
Okay. Did you review atau bot one today?
About
Belum?
one?
Yeah. Dah sampai?
Belum. Dah.
Okay, let's
Belum.
review.
Okay.
Oh, draw.
Draw, yeah. Well, expected we expect this game to be drawish
Hmm.
lang tadi.
Ya, awal-awal
Uh,
sudah dari opening sudah
yeah.
drawish.
Nampak. Mhm.
Where did we stop today? Somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere here.
Somewhere here.
Yeah, somewhere here.
Yep. So yeah, so the bishop did take the knight. Okay.
Mhm.
Dah sempat main f4. Hindi kedengaran na kalian ya.
Dah sempat kenaran.
Okay. Queen exchange.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay. Alright.
Mhm.
Just kicking the knight.
Mhm.
Take.
Okay.
Okay. Push. Oh, they agreed. I think draw by agreement.
Great, God, yeah.
This is the
But I
last
think
one.
this one looks good for white. I like white player position.
Okay.
More active rook. Mhm. But they agree.
Yeah. So final score is
Mhm.
uh Blight Dragons 5.5 and
Mhm.
Alphata 2.5.
Mhm.
Okay.
So ada is it the final one?
Yeah, that's the final. Habis sudah.
Uh, Habis sudah, alright? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's well done for no Blade Dragons
Yeah.
winning this game.
You have anything to say,
Mhm.
before we sign out?
Yeah. And thank you so much for the viewers. So sorry kalau dah terbalas. But it seems like they're enjoying here pula.
Hmm?
So I think people apa ni the viewers especially at the live chat Okay, it's very active and
Yeah.
so apa ni
I'm just going to announce
mhm,
the next match. Yeah.
mhm,
So the next match is going to be on Friday, 3rd
mhm,
December. Uh,
mhm,
so 8 p.m. will be N Croissant versus
mhm,
Pegawan Gambit.
mhm,
And for 9:30 p.m. will be Asars
mhm,
versus Sputnik.
mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Mm,
I think let's see everyone next time. I just want to say, Joe,
mhm,
I mean, I think it's enjoyable, Joe. Me being here
mhm.
to commentate it with you.
Yeah.
Siya lah, Joe.
Aha.
Walaupun tadi sekajap.
Aha. Awe,
Yeah.
so jangan biarkan ayah seorang-seorang lagi lah. Ha?
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. But okay, thank you very much, everyone,
Okay,
for
thank you very much
watching.
everyone.
Yeah. But see you guys next time. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.